Tale of Tape is brought to you by Dave & Buster's, the only place to eat, drink, play, and watch sports.
Nothing highlighted. Both these guys very, very physically similar.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at Mohegan Sun Arena, Bellator MMA presented by Miller Lite now returns to the welterweight division for 3 5-minute rounds brought to you by Blackheart Premium Spiced Rum. Seduction in a bottle, the official rum of Bellator MMA. And now first, introducing the blue corner. At 6 foot, weighing in 170.5 pounds, his professional record, 14 wins with 9 defeats. Hailing from Lowell, Mass, introducing Dennis the Menace Olson. And across the cage, his adversary fighting out of the red corner. At 5 foot 10, he weighed in 170.8 pounds. The former middleweight world title challenger tonight brings 11 professional victories with 3 defeats. Hailing from and fighting out of Waterford, Connecticut, introducing Irish Brennan Ward. In charge of the action, your referee, Big John McCarthy.
Dennis, come here. Protect yourself at all times. Don't obey my commands at all times. If you want to touch gloves, touch them now. Best of luck to both of you.
14 fights for Brennan Ward. Only one has gone the distance. This one does not figure to. That's a different looking Brennan Ward.
All right, Dennis, you ready? You ready? Get up!
Fight Clock brought to you by Miller Lite, the original Pilsner. Cheers, it's Miller time.
No surprise here, Olson going for the takedown. Of his 14 wins, 9 by submission.
And he has taken a lot of shots to get those submissions. He will hang in there. We saw it against Paul Daly. He said he's never faced a real wrestler
going
before.
For the guillotine.
Very early, and it was in deep. Dennis Olson
had to pull guard to get out of that. Man, that was a big shift. He went from going to the takedown to pulling guard. Now going for that deep half guard. Look for him to try to get underneath the other leg of Brennan Ward.
We talk about unorthodox fighters. Brennan Ward has unorthodox camps because he's so intense. He can't go 12 or 14 weeks in a row. His coach, Greg Rubella, says, get away. Don't go 14 weeks straight. He's too intense. Into the guard. We are 2 weeks away from Vengeance in St. Louis. 3 epic rematches go behind the scenes with the fighters looking for revenge. Bellator MMA Road to Vengeance premieres Thursday at 11:30 on Spike. You do not want to miss that special. You will be watering at the mouth for Vengeance in 2 weeks. One of the biggest nights in Bellator history. We are closing in on it. This could be a very big night for the guy on top, Brennan Ward. Remember how patient Jimmy Brennan Ward was against Roger Carroll. That was the big step forward for him.
And he when to time the shot, when to put all his power behind it. Nice uppercut.
Yes, it was. For the second time, he sees something here.
Same position. Got the right hand off the kick. Great counter.
Olson has a lot of comeback submission wins, but he has never been in there with anybody with the power of Brennan Ward.
This is where Dennis Olson didn't want to be. He didn't want to get physically overwhelmed in the opening round. This is where Brennan Ward is most dangerous. There's blood somewhere. Can't see exactly where it's coming from. Hard to use mount this close to the cage.
But it's easy to ground and pound.
There you go, especially once you pull him off and get him flat.
Well, we thought Olson took some shots from Paul Daly in July.
Brennan Ward, much more of a volume puncher, especially on the ground.
The one element to Brennan Ward's game in 2015 he has added is patience. It's made him so much more dangerous. Left eye of Brennan Ward.
Could be taking some damage there. Definitely some blood around the eye there. And this is the kind of space Brennan Ward wants. He likes his hammer fists, he likes short punches, but if he can get the space, he generates a lot of power on the ground. And it's Olson trying to hang in there, trying to see round number 2.
It's been a week in which Brennan Ward has been, for lack of a better term, agitated. He finally looks at home inside the cage. Chin or the mouth.
Yep.
Dennis Olson hasn't landed a high volume, but obviously what he has is
good right hand!
But a right hand puts Olson on his back, and this one is over. Brennan Ward has done it again. Back to back, dominant first round knockouts.
A great shot by Brennan Ward. Once again, the right hand on the feet. Great timing, great accuracy. It looks better and better at 170.
He took damage, but never backed up. He kept going forward in the fight, and he keeps going forward in the welterweight division, and is a title shot next for Brennan Ward.
That's a bad spot for that cut. You see Big John talking about him right now.
Here's the Black Card Premium Spice Rum Replay, the bold 93 proof rum that's edgy, just like that shot to the core.
Yeah, left hook started it, right hand finished it. The rest of the follow-up ground and pound was just icing on the cake. That right hand, that was the beginning of the end. Great stuff by Brennan Ward. Right hand, his money punch. Look at it here, bang. All his power into it. The legs went out from under Dennis Olson. And this is a guy who doesn't let opponents off the hook. He's gonna need those instincts in a crowded division at 170.
That is more than 1,000 words right there. Brennan Ward has done it again. Another dominant first round knockout. He'll be with Jimmy. What will he have to say? Find out next. Brennan Ward says he does not go the distance this fight. There was no chance it was ever going the distance. They got into it at the weigh-in, and Brennan Ward just kept pulling forward on the ground, on his feet. The signature Brennan Ward right hand, and the legs go completely out from under Dennis Olson. The face of a warrior, the face of a winner, and maybe, just maybe, with those dominant numbers and those dominant strikes, maybe the #1 contender in the welterweight division.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage, the end comes officially 4 minutes, 37 seconds into round number 1. The winner by TKO, Irish Brennan Ward.
I'm here with your winner, Irish Brennan Ward. My first question, you said that at the weigh-in. We're gonna meet in the center and we're gonna throw down. That's exactly what happened. How's it feel to give the fans this kind of fight?
Man, you know me, I'm the hometown guy. You know, these people, where you at? I can't even, yeah, see, everywhere. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. You know, and Dennis, you know, me and Dennis, we talked a lot of shit to each other back and forth, and, you know, that's the name of the game. I got nothing but respect. The kid's tough as hell. He almost fucking knocked me out with an elbow off his back. You know, what can I say? Back in Mohegan, for my hometown fans, I love these people. I do this for you guys. I'm doing this for us.
Talk me through the end of that fight. Once again, it was the right hand on the feet. You set it up with the left hook. Was that your intention, or did it just come out?
You know, I was just trying to be patient. You know, he's tough on the ground. You know, my coach, you know, Rebello, he always game plans me good. My dad, the same thing. They told me just to be patient, land that right hand, and, you know, the rest will be history. So.
The last time we were here at the Mohegan Sun, the welterweight title changed hands and became the property of Andrei Koreshkov. My question is, what's your message for him?
You know, Andrei Koreshkov's a tough dude. If I'm next in line, you know, he knows that we're gonna scrap it out. I lost to his boy Alex Shemenko, the toughest kid I ever fought, and yeah, hopefully me and Koreshkov will bang out. Yo, I just want to give a quick shout out to my coach, Chad Ravenak. It's his birthday. In a couple of weeks, we'll be live Grapple at the Garden again, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's hear it for Irish Brennan Ward, ladies and gentlemen.
You could feel the weight come off the shoulders of Brennan Ward. His 12th win may put him in position for a world title shot.